Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the TD Garden, home of the Boston Celtics. And you look at that logo at center court and you say, what a thrill and a half it is to be here. For the kids and for us and my camera people to be doing this at TD Garden, but especially for these players. St. Mary's girls, for the second year in a row, will look to win the Eastern Mass Championship. They got to get by a very difficult Rockland team. Rockland's got some size. Rockland has 5. Sydney Blaney. 10 is Hannah Murphy. 12 is Caroline Eli. 14 is Hannah Wiley. 20 is Julia Eli. For St. Mary's, 4 is Olivia Matella. 12 is Nicolette Dietria. 22 is Gabby Torres. 24 is Janice Avellino. And 41 is Maya Bergdorf. And right away, we get a foul on St. Mary's. Straight man-to-man by St. Mary's. Off the rim, no good. Tipped up. Follow up and good. Hannah Wiley with the basket. Rockland gets on the board first. Avellino, that's the furthest shot we've seen her take all year. And almost knocked it home. It went off the backboard, around the rim and out. I don't think that's the shot that Jeff Newell was looking for in the first possession. Almost stolen away. In the lane, it is stolen away. Matella lines up the shot, hits a 3. She's used to doing that here at the Garden. Last year at the Garden, she hit a huge 3, almost that same spot, that beat Archbishop Williams, and St. Mary's went to the state final. Steps called. Rockland going man-to-man, but full court pressure. Dietria walks in. Shot got blocked. She got knocked down. We are high above courtside, as old Johnny Most used to say. Dietria at the point. Torres thought about taking the shot, got blocked, and now she took steps. She was going to take the shot from the corner. They blocked her, couldn't take it. When she tried to go to the basket, she took an extra step. Rockland has brought a pretty good student party. Everybody got out of school early. This game starting at 2 o'clock. Steps called again against Rockland. They clear out and let Dietria bring it up. Torres shot off the rim, no good. Wide open down the lane. Throwing it in is Eli. Back and forth we go. Matella down the lane, can't hit it. Rockland with the rebound. Inside, shot no good. Bergdorf with the rebound. Ahead to Avellino, blocked. Big defensive play. And that shot got blocked, but they're going to call a foul. I think Torres got the block, but Metella got the body. Here's the big defensive play by Wiley. Avellino looked like an easy layup. Wiley took it away. First free throws. First one's no good. Hannah Murphy at the line. Missed them both. So it's still 4-3 Rockland. They try a little give and go, and Rockland took it away. And another foul against St. Mary's. Sydney Blaney at the line for two. Both teams starting out slow offensively. Blaney gets a point at TD Garden. Dietrich goes out. Queeley's is in. In and out. Avellino with the rebound. Inside to Avellino. Can't hit the shot. And then Bergdorf. Official signal first going up court, going in St. Mary's way. Then he changed it. Bergdorf knocked it out. Bergdorf knocks it out. Nice defense by Bergdorf. Block. A little bit of a late whistle. I'm not saying it wasn't a foul, but all of a sudden St. Mary's is in a lot of foul trouble. Back at the free throw line. Two free throws by Eli. And it's 7-3 Rockland. St. Mary's has already committed 4 fouls, and now Queeley's travels. Jeff Newhall, the coach of St. Mary's, one of the deans of girls coaching. Diana Mitchell, the head coach for Rockland. St. Mary's has won 23 games. Rockland has won 22. Both have only lost twice. Long three-point shot. Saved inbounds. Missed the shot. Blocked nicely by Avellino. Metella has it taken away, but Rockland stepped out of bounds. Rockland fans don't like the call. It's been a long time since Metella hit a three and gave St. Mary's a 3-2 lead. Tipped out by Rockland and tried to go inside to Avellino again. Bergdorf will put it in play. Blocked but saved. Bergdorf couldn't hit the shot. St. Mary's is the team that played here before. It's still a little jittery, but blocked. Evelino caught it and she was standing out of bounds. St. Mary's with jitters. They can't get anything going at all. Bergdorf tipped it to Queeley's. Torres to the basket. Can't hit it. St. Mary's getting one shot at the basket, and they're not hitting anything. They've only given up 7 points, but they've only scored 3. Torres almost stole it. Blocked inside. Avellino comes away with it. Torres can't hit the 3. Again, one shot. 2 minutes left in the period. St. Mary's had one basket and they got it early. It's been a long drought. This may be Rockland's lowest point total of a period, but they're leading. Long rebound, Rockland. 3-point shot, Rockland with the rebound again. Stolen away by Metella. Stolen away by Rockland, by Blaney. Avellino knocked it away. Bergdorf with the nice defense. Tip. Dietrich just came back, took it away. Greeley's to the basket, double clutch, got hit. She'll go to the free throw line, trying to end a very long drought. Only the first foul on Rockland. That ends a very long drought. Well, under a minute left. St. Mary's got a 3-point basket very early. And they're only down 2. Defense is keeping them in. Stolen away by Bergdorf. Steps called against Torres. St. Mary's bus must have just got here because a lot of students are piling in to TD Garden. Hangs and goes for Eli. Shot clock is off. Queeley's for three is very short. Rockland can take the last shot. They got to get it up. So Rockland only gets 9 points in the period. St. Mary's holds them to 9, but St. Mary's only got 5. They only got one basket very early, 2 free throws late, and a scoring binge here at TD Garden. Rockland 9, St. Mary's 5 at the end of 1. St. Mary's has the basketball. Rockland has the lead as we start the second 8 minutes. Both teams tough defensively. Rockland's got a couple of easy baskets and a couple of free throws. St. Mary's has one basket. Deepfield got tripped, no call, and lost the basketball. Off the rim, no good. Bergdorf to Queeley's. Defense has been outstanding for St. Mary's, but they can't get the offense going at all. They're switching nicely, not letting Torres and Matella get those three-point shots. Queeley's has it taken away. They call steps besides. Avellino is back. Tipped away by Avellino, picked off by Bergdorf. Torres, offensive foul. Good defense again by Rockland. A wild shot by Torres, high off the backboard. And Rockland shuts him down again. Picked off by Bergdorf. Matella lines up the three, no good. And when they're missing those, they're hurting. Blocked, but a foul. And that's going to be, with 6 minutes left, Rockland's going to be shooting free throws. And Rockland has 5 to waste. First one's no good. Second one's no good. Both teams having trouble putting the ball in the basket. Queeley's to Matella from the free throw line. Can't hit the shot. Rockland with another rebound. St. Mary's, if they're in a boat, they'd miss the water. They can't hit anything. Knocked away by Queeley's. Over the top, nice pass. Inside to Eli. She got behind the defense, they lobbed it over the top, and they got it to her. Three-point basket by Deetria. That's their first basket. They went 11 minutes getting one basket. A left-handed hook up and in by Eli. There's two Elis. Wheelie's got hit on the way to the basket. She'll get two at the line. We played just about a period and a half, and St. Mary's has two baskets. And they're only down 5. Wheelie's got 4 from the free throw line. She's keeping them in. St. Mary's down 3. This may be one of the bigger teams that St. Mary's has played. They got a couple of big-sized kids walking right in. And they call it off Rockland. Torres is coming back. Metella is going out. Something's got to give. Somebody's got to open up that lid on the St. Mary's basket. Deetria's shot, no good. Rolls out of bounds. St. Mary's had a chance to close in. Just past the halfway mark of the second period. Rockland 2-on-1. Long three-point bomb goes saved by Rockland. Jump ball. It'll be Rockland's basketball, but they only have 3 seconds on the shot clock. They virtually have to catch and shoot. And they do when they score. Julia Eli. And it's back to a 5-point game. Wheelie's down the lane, couldn't hit the shot. Bergdorf follows and gets her first basket. And St. Mary's is back within 3. Gabby Torres is going to get called for the foul, and that's going to put Caroline Eli at the line shooting 1-on-1. Grossi's coming in, Avellino's going out. Needs the first to get the second. No good. Thirteen of the 16 points have been scored by the Eli sisters. Bergdorf tried to dish it to Grossi. It got picked off. And they're going to get Queelys for stepping in with a foul, and that's going to put Rockland at the foul line. Eighth foul on St. Mary's, only 2 on Rockland. Eli family again makes 2. And Rockland has their biggest lead of the day, 6, 18-12. Wheelie shot blocked. Rockland's playing outstanding defense inside. Knocked out by Queelys. Just over 2 minutes left in the first half. St. Mary's has 12 points. And the amazing thing is they're only down 6. Strong off the backboard, didn't hit the rim. So they can get the shot. Shot clock beat him. Wheelies will bring it up. St. Mary's needs a basket. They only have 3, and 2 of them are threes. And they get one from Torres, a 3. They cut the lead in half. They're only down 3. Both teams are probably experiencing their lowest half of the year. Stripped away. Wheelies got fouled. Wide open, they caught up and they fouled her. And all of a sudden, with a minute left, St. Mary's could tie it. Five for 5 from the line, and we're tied at 18. Wheelie's bringing them back. Rossi's going to get called for the reach, and boy, they're calling it awful close. Yeah, that's going to put Rockland back at the free throw line. Hannah Murphy will get 1-1. Looking to break the tie. No good. St. Mary's, I was about to say they could take the lead, and they steal it. She got stuck, and Rockland calls a timeout. Murphy missed the free throw, but she stole the pass and got the ball back. St. Mary's would have had a chance to take only their second lead. They led 3-2. They were fighting back in this entire first half. I think if you told Jeff Newhall with 40 seconds left in the first half, you're going to have 18 points against a Rockland team that's won 22 games and is the Division III South champion, he would have said, we're going to have a huge second half because we're going to be behind. Instead, they're dead even at 18, and I'm sure if you told Rockland you're only going to give up 18 points in the first half, they're probably going to say, we're halfway to Worcester for the state final. Defense for both sides has been tough. Queeley's has come on. She's got 7 of the 18. She's the only one with more than 1 basket. And St. Mary's only has 5 baskets in this first half. So Rockland with a chance to break the tie. No good. Bergdorf with the rebound. Queeley's pushing it up. Foul on the floor. That got a break because Dietrich was trying to make almost an impossible pass. Only the 4th foul. They still have 2 fouls away. 6.7 seconds left. St. Mary's can get the lead. Rockland can foul twice and not give up any points. They go over the top, block it, stripped away by Queeley's. That would have given St. Mary's the lead because she was going to walk in, but time ran out. So Queeley's with that 3-point play gets St. Mary's back in it. They only get 18 points in the first half, but they only give up 18. And we're right back where we started the ball game, dead even at St. Mary's 18, Rockland 18 at the end of the first half. Welcome back to the TD Gardens. We're set to start the second half. St. Mary's has a chance to take a lead for the first time since they led 3-2 in the opening moments. The game is tied at 18. They tried to go inside, it got kicked away. St. Mary's will get a fresh 30 seconds with the kick. Queeley's had 7. Nobody else had more than a basket. They let it go into the backcourt, not a backcourt violation. Bergdorf outside. Looking to go to the basket, gets blocked. Rockland takes it away. Caroline Eli had 7. And Julia Eli had 8. They had 15 of the 18 points. Wide open layup. That looked like almost 2 lines. Caroline Eli breaks the tie, puts Rockland on top. Bergdorf shut off. Tried to go back door with Torres. She got shut off. Dietrich a 3, no good. Here's Alyssa Grossi. She does those little things. You heard me in other broadcasts talk about her. She doesn't get her name in the paper, but she does the little things to keep St. Mary's in games and winning games. Missed the free throw. That might have been Hannah Wiley getting in foul trouble. Avellino was going to come in for Grossi. In and out. So Rockland by 2, and they go deep down court. And we got a jump ball. It'll be Rockland's basketball. Avellino was back. Back door. What a play by Eli. Oh, Eli's getting it done again. They run forward, put Rockland up by 4. Wheelies has it taken away. And we'll get with a jump ball. St. Mary's gets it back. They were lucky there, but they get it back with the alternate possession. Bergdorf off the rim, no good. Avellino tips it. It got saved, but right to Bergdorf. Inside to Avellino. Deitria outside. Shot clock winding down. They got to get it up. At the buzzer, Deitria hits a three. Her second trifecta. Nothing but net. The buzzer went off as the ball went through the strings. 22-21 Rockland. Just about 3 minutes into this third period. Both teams really struggling for offense. The student body's both getting into it. St. Mary's over behind the St. Mary's bench area. Rockland over right underneath us. So battles going on all over the place here at TD Garden. Metella was back in. Bergdorf just took that away. To Quealy, she missed the layup. Bergdorf follows and lays it in, and St. Mary's has the lead. 23-22. Try to go over the top, and they do. And Caroline Eli. 21 of the 24 points for Rockland have been scored by the Elis. One's a senior and one's a sophomore. Willie's shot is shot. Rockland was out of bounds when they caught the pass. We've reached the halfway mark of this third period. Rockland leading by one, 24-23. Inside to Bergdorf. Gets hit. She'll go to the free throw line. Almost looking for a three-point play. The ball was off the rim. Off the rim, no good. Van Nguyen is in the game for the first time. Bergdorf needs this to tie it up again. So it's tied up as we reach the halfway mark of this third period. The winner will go to Worcester Centrum. Rockland throws it away. Millbury and Hoosac Valley are playing on the other side. The winner of this will get the winner of that at the Worcester Centrum. Nice pass by Nguyen. They missed the layup. Bergdorf missed it again. Great pass by Nguyen, and Bergdorf couldn't finish. Tipped and stolen away. Are they going to call a charge? They're going to call it on Detria. St. Mary's not getting any breaks in this one. That could have gone either way. Shot, no good. Jump ball. Rockland with the alternate possession. Knocked out by Bergdorf. Just under 3 minutes left in this third period. 24-24. Knocked out by St. Mary's. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Both teams have beat the shot clock. Stripped away nicely. Ball's on the floor. Shot clock goes off. St. Mary's will get the basketball. Nice strip. I think it was Detria. Well, St. Mary's with a chance to get the lead back. Inside, it won't go to Bergdorf. She opened, got hit, missed the layup, but we'll get 2 at the line. Off the rim, no good. Teacher almost stole it. Steps called against Rockland. St. Mary's for the third time in the game leading by a point. They led 3-2. They led 23-22. And they lead 25-24. And St. Mary's wants a timeout. 2:23 left in the third period. 25-24. Division III, Eastern Mass Final. St. Mary's, the North champion. Rockland, the South champion. Both teams only have 2 losses in the season. Rockland was actually the number 2 seed in the South. They had to play 4 games. St. Mary's only had to play 3. St. Mary's beat Austin Prep, Fenwick, and then Amesbury, 3 teams that they had played. Austin Prep and Fenwick, they played twice. Amesbury, they played once in the Spartan Classic. Rockland had to beat Abington, East Bridgewater, Middleborough, and they beat Archbishop Williams. So it was almost an all-Catholic Central final here, as it was last year. St. Mary's with the basketball and a 1-point lead. Dietrich can't hit the shot. She took it away. She just wrestled it away. Torres gets the bounce. St. Mary's has their biggest lead of the game, 3. They kick it out. A wild shot, but they get the rebound. It didn't hit anything, so the shot clock is winding down. They can't get it off. St. Mary's gets the basketball. 1:24 left in the period. Dietrich will walk it up. Inside to Bergdorf. Missed the shot, gets her own rebound, missed it again. And they're going to call Bergdorf on pushing off. St. Mary's has missed an awful lot of chippies. Team fouls are split 3 apiece. Hannah Wiley comes back. She's been sitting down with a few fouls. St. Mary's had a chance to put a little more distance between them. They had 2 easy layups and couldn't make them. Tipped away and stolen away. I think it was Nguyen or Bergdorf who tipped it. Nguyen walks in and lays it in. Three-point basket. Their first three-point basket of the day. Three-point basket. They beat the buzzer again with Nguyen. And all of a sudden, St. Mary's is up 5. Nguyen with 5 straight points. St. Mary's only got 14 points in the period, but they only had 18 points in the first half. And all of a sudden, it's a 5-point lead for the Spartans, 32-27, with 8 minutes left in regulation. 8 minutes in regulation, St. Mary's love the basketball on a 5-point lead. Van Nguyen running 5 points. Outstanding drive to the basket and then a big 3. And she beats the defense high off the glass. It doesn't go. Great play. She missed the layups. Did everything but get it to go down. Rockland is a little bit of a rut. They've scored 9 points in 3 straight periods. And now Rockland wants a timeout. St. Mary's got 14 points, 5 of them in a row by Nguyen after they're missing a lot of chippies inside that could have built up a bigger lead. But it's still the Eli family. Caroline is the senior. Julia is the sophomore. They've combined for 21 of the 27. Only 3 other players have scored, and nobody has more than 1 basket other than the Eli family. Nguyen, Torres, Bergdorf, Matella, Dietrich are the 5 out there for the Spartans. Off the rim, no good. Dietrich with the rebound. Squeezes it to Nguyen somehow. Nguyen, I don't know if you want to go behind your back when you're double teamed. Matella for 3. Off the rim, no good. She grabs her own rebound. St. Mary's called a timeout. They actually lost the ball. Matella tried to bang it off Rockland out of bounds. She missed it, but Jeff Newhall called a timeout. So St. Mary's will hold on to the basketball in the 5-point lead just about a minute in to this 4th period. Back and forth we go. St. Mary's only led by a point twice, 3-2, 23-22. Nguyen came in and scored 5 big points in a row, one of them a 3-point basket, beating the buzzer that pushed the lead to 5. Rockland got as many as a 6-point lead. The winner goes to the Worcester Centrum. The loser packs it in and gets ready for whatever they do after basketball. Track, softball. Strong drive by Dietrich, lays it in. St. Mary's by 7. Every possession important in this one. Tip. Nguyen's going to get called for the foul. 4th team foul on St. Mary's. They were in deep foul trouble early in the first half. Tipped and stolen away by Dietrich. Tough shot. Really tough shot. Up and good by Eli. So St. Mary's could have got a big lead. Dietrich took a very tough shot. They had the basketball. Into Bergdorf. She picks up the foul. She'll go to the line. Nice pass in by Nguyen. But St. Mary's up 7. Dietrich had the basketball. They didn't let her get to the basket, and she tried anyway. And took a tough shot and didn't get it to go. Bergdorf hits the free throw. Two big free throws. Lead is back to 7. They're really making Rockland work to get the ball up. They've already used 10 seconds off the shot clock. Three-point shot, no good. Bergdorf with another rebound. Rotella to the basket, throws it in. St. Mary's by 9. And they commit a foul. Torres leaning in, a little too far. What a great drive by Matella. Only her second basket, but boy, it's huge. St. Mary's only has one foul to waste with over 5 minutes left. And now they call it very quickly on Torres. Boy, they really are calling it close. So Rockland will shoot free throws the rest of the way. Three-point basket by Murphy. That's her first basket. She cuts the lead to 4. Stolen away. A wild shot, but they call a foul. No chance of making that shot, but they call it on Matella. And all of a sudden, that 9-point lead, look at this under. I say, look, I'm looking up at the board. It's Caroline Eli. Eli family getting them back in. She can cut it to 4. Missed the shot. Matella gets it back. Almost stolen away. Bergdorf for 3. Knocks it down. I watched her warming up at halftime. She made about 4 of those in a row. And the lead is back to 8. Bergdorf got a piece of that pass and knocked it away. Not quite the halfway mark of this 4th period. Shot clock winding down again. Wiley with a wild shot. Dietrich comes away with it. 3-point basket by Matella. Matella coming alive, and all of a sudden, with exactly halfway through this 4th period, St. Mary's opens up an 11-point lead. Dietrich came away with the ball, got the pass up court. Matella didn't hesitate. She threw it in. They only have 9 points a period. Rockland, the defense for St. Mary's has been outstanding. They only have 6 points halfway through this 4th period. 4 minutes straight up to play in the ball game, in regulation, I should say. St. Mary's defense has been immense, and they finally started to put some offense on the board. Not a whole lot, but enough right now. Shot is missed, and there's Nguyen. Boy, she's giving him a really big spark coming in. Bergdorf almost took it away. It went out off St. Mary's. That would have been mammoth if Metella hit that three. 3:25 left. St. Mary's is not going to pick up full court because they're in foul trouble. Down the lane, can't hit it. Dietrich with the rebound, and we got a foul against Rockland. And they were lucky because St. Mary's had 3 players down court for easy layups. Nguyen pushing it up. Great pass. Great look by Nguyen, the pass to Metella. Two at the line, so both teams will be shooting free throws the rest of the way now. So Rockland doesn't have an advantage. Metella misses the first. Makes that one. Metella has 6 in this period. Rockland as a team only has 6. 3 minutes and counting. Off the rim and in by Julia Wiley. There's Eli. Julia, she's only a sophomore. Great bounce pass to Bergdorf, saved it. They're not giving her the basket. They're calling 3 seconds against Bergdorf. She saved it, got it out. Torres made the shot, and they called 3 seconds against Bergdorf. Three-point shot, no good. They had the rebound, they couldn't follow. They fouled Nguyen, she's going to go to the line. St. Mary's will shoot 1-on-1. With 2 minutes left in the fourth period, Rockland has not scored double digits in any of the 4 periods. Nguyen, what a spark she's given this team coming off the bench. 5 straight points to get them the lead. At the end of 3, and has made a couple of big plays. They have to pull it back out. They almost traveled again. Wild left-handed shot, but they're going to call a foul on St. Mary's. Jeff Newhall not happy. Caroline Eli is going to get 2 at the line, so they can eat into this 10-point lead with the clock stopped. Missed the first. They've missed a few free throws. And they missed another one. Tipped around. Metallic comes away with it. She's all by herself. Bergdorf walks in and lays it in. Metallic would have taken her herself. 7 points in the period by Bergdorf. Dietrich is going to commit the foul and make him earn the points at the free throw line. "13 points by Metella and Bergdorf here in the fourth period. Rockland only has 8. They missed another free throw. And Metella has another rebound. Nguyen will bring it up. If nothing else, St. Mary's can shorten the game up. They commit the foul. They're going to put Nguyen at the line. I think they're forced to try and foul now. They can't let St. Mary's run the clock down. 1:32 left. St. Mary's by 12. They're well on their way for the second straight time to play for a state championship. I think that's Wiley fouling out. Nguyen at the line. Nguyen. Jeff Newhall will be saying, yeah, I knew this. I put Nguyen in the game. I knew what was going to happen. Shot, no good. Saved by St. Mary's. The ball goes to the floor. We'll get a jump ball. 1:19 left. St. Mary's by 14. Make your reservations for the Worcester Centrum, St. Mary's fans. Taken away by Dietrich. She's played extremely well. To Metella. Missed the layup. Knocked out by Rockland with a minute left. St. Mary's can shrink the game up considerably. Rockland just couldn't get enough offense from anybody except the Eli family. Torres from the free throw line throws it in. You could have got pretty good odds in Vegas that neither team would get 50 points the way the first half was played, 18-18. A wild shot by Murphy, but he picked up a foul. So the St. Mary's fans are going to win the battle of the fans over Rockland, because St. Mary's is 16 up with 47 seconds left. Rockland taking their starters out. Jeff Newhall is going to do the same. It goes in. Both St. Mary's will change up. And St. Mary's gets an ovation from their fans. They're going to win for the 24th time. P.J. Parent in the ball game. Priera is in the ball game. Abbott is in the ball game. Manthorn is in the ball game. Stripped away. Layup no good. Manthorn throws it in. So we couldn't buy baskets in the first half. They're coming by leaps and bounds now. This is a very good team as the buzzer sounds, and St. Mary's out on the floor celebrating. This is a very good Rockland basketball team that won 22 games, only lost twice, and St. Mary's held them to 37 points. Those 2 free throws at the end got them 10 points in the fourth period for their only double-digit period of the game. They went 9, 9, and 9 through the first 3. St. Mary's gets 21 in the fourth period. They get 35 in the second half. Rockland only had 37 for the game. For Rockland, Caroline Eli had 12. Julia Eli had 14. Murphy was the only other player having more than 1 basket. She had a basket and 2 free throws for 5. Jeff Newhall celebrating as well as he should. For St. Mary's, Torres had 7. Deetria played outstanding, had 8. Manthon got a basket coming off the bench. Queelys gave him a spark in the second period, getting 7 in the first half. Nguyen gave him the big spark in the third period, getting 5. A buzzer beater 3 to get the lead to 5 and get them in command. And played great, had quite a few assists. I think she even had a couple of rebounds. Metella only had 1 basket in the first half. She got 6 points in the fourth period, wound up with 9. Bergdorf only had a basket in the first half. She wound up with 13, 7 in the fourth period. 12 points in the second half for Bergdorf. St. Mary's, the streak is alive. 24 wins now, 24-2. Rockland loses for only the 3rd time, 22-3. But congratulations to Rockland on a tremendous year. They were the South Division champions. They made it to the TD Garden, a tremendous treat for these young ladies and their coaches and their school and their fans. But they couldn't shake off St. Mary's. St. Mary's defense was immense. 18-18 at halftime. St. Mary's opens up in the second half, and they run away with a 53-37 win. They'll move on to the Worcester Centrum. They are Division III North champions. They are now Eastern Mass champions, and they're 1 win away from being state champions. They'll be right back there this year, playing against either Millbury or Hoosac Valley, who they played last year in the final. So congratulations to Jeff Newhall, St. Mary's, the girls, the coaches, the fans. It'll be a very happy bus ride back to Lynn as St. Mary's wins it by a score of 53-37 to move on to the state championship final. We hope you enjoyed it. I'm Don Hoffman saying we'll see you next time.